Hi, it's Danielle Smith, and I'm really excited about this one. We have Kathy Holman today. She is the owner-operator of the Ortega Equestrian Center, amongst many other things. But we're going to talk a little bit about the Equestrian Center, about Otramas, and I can't wait to share this with you. I'm here with Kathy Holman, the Ortega Equestrian Center, and many other things. But I've asked Kathy to come and chat with us and find out more about the Ortega Equestrian Center. So Kathy, how did it become here? Because I've been here since the 70s. I've known the Equestrian Center growing up. Tell us about the history and tell us about the facilities here.
Well, the Equestrian Center was a stable from where we're at now all the way to Lenovia.
Oh, yeah.
Before, we had John Burney, we had Andy's Rancho Cazador, we had Ashley Averill's mother, Terry Berg. There were a lot of us that were along the strip. We had Mission Trails. And then a company came in and bought the property and developed it for Ortega Equestrian Center. That was in 1982. So Betty Teeter and I went to the council and asked the city to put aside some property.
Yeah.
Because they're taking out all our stables.
Yep.
So the city agreed and they gave us property for Mission Trails. So Betty Teeter and I built Mission Trails. Mm-hmm. And then my sister built Ortega Equestrian Center.
Okay.
So we opened that in 1982. And then in 1992, my sister purchased the property down at the end of San Juan Creek. And she put in Creekside, which is now 5M.
Yes. Oh, yeah. History.
It's a, yeah.
Yes.
There is a lot of history. So we've been here since 1982, and St. Margaret's has left us alone. The city has left us alone, so we're able to operate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gosh, you've been here for, I as a kid, I've lived down the street. Mm-hmm. So I've always known of the Ortega Equestrian Center. So
a little hidden jewel.
It is, but it's a jewel. It's definitely a diamond in the rough, they would say.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. So with knowing that with your history, like you have classes, you have camps. Can you talk a little about what you guys offer here to the public?
We do. We're not allowed to call them camps.
Okay.
We call them clinics because of insurance-wise. We don't camp out.
Okay, makes sense. So yeah, makes sense.
Insurance is crazy. But we do those. We do beginning riding lessons, and I have 2 trainers here. I have one English and one Western. We're small, so we can't have a lot of trainers. You know, and a lot of the other stables have a lot of trainers. This is Luna.
Yes.
This is Brooke Carter's. Brooke Carter's.
Yes.
Her mule.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
that's Luna. Yeah. This is Luna.
Yes.
She's a good girl.
We have others around us that are
friends. We do. That's Blackie.
Oh, Blackie.
Yeah, yes. Blackie's not black. Blackie's brown, but Blackie's name is Blackie. And that's her rope horse.
Perfect. See? And then we have some other friendly horses around here that
sure do.
Familiar with.
We have Cat.
Mm-hmm.
This is Cat, and she's crabby right now. She's eating her lunch. She's with our Otramas, our nonprofit.
Oh, yes. And we're going to chat about that one, too.
About that.
Yeah, that's definitely the horses I want to talk about.
Right.
Now, when you have your...
And then we have our 2 little ponies in the first one.
Yeah.
And the first one. Then they moved in with one of the new property owners next door.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, they have one of the homes.
Oh, that's convenient.
And so she keeps her 2 little ponies here.
Oh, that's
and they're super nice. I mean, they're right on top of us, but they love the mule braying in the morning. They love the roosters, and we have never had a complaint. So
I love it. Yeah,
you guys. We have good neighbors. We have Casa de Ama. Everybody's good neighbors.
You got the whole creek next to you.
We have the creek.
So you got it over here.
Yes.
With your classes, so I've actually come for the trail rides.
Okay.
So that you have the trail rides. So they
we're the only stable in the town that has the trail rides.
Yeah.
They're not a rent string. They're guided trail rides. Mm-hmm. We have those, and we have beginning riding lessons, and then we have a training program for English or Western. We don't have a lot of jumping here because it's a multi-use arena. That's hard. That's tough.
Yeah. Is it on the weekends that you have?
We don't advertise my roping.
No, not the roping. On the it's on Saturdays. You have a bunch of lessons going on.
We do have a lot of lessons. We're starting back up with the city, and that's going to be on Wednesdays, I believe, Wednesday afternoons.
Oh, wow. What's that
So
all about with the city?
That's with the city. We do a low-cost beginner riding program for the city through their park and trip.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
Park and rec.
Yes, park and rec. I love that you guys have all these opportunities for the community to be involved as well.
Try to keep it affordable. It's very expensive to own a horse and to give lessons and things like that. But
I don't own a horse because I hear from all my horse friends how expensive it is.
It comes to close to $1,000 a month, especially if you have a child, because they want to change halter colors and everything constantly.
I love them and I adore them. I have since I was a kid. I used to take trail rides out of San Juan Creek Road when we had all the orange groves out there, and my lessons were out there. Wherever else I took lessons, wherever else my mom.
Were you taking them at Mission Trails?
I could not recall if I was.
Because I gave lessons there.
Okay, that's what I was like. I had to check. Yeah,
you might have.
I could not recall, but I did take them privately also on San Juan Creek Road off in the gate. Well, now it's gated, but it wasn't gated back then. And then when we had all the orange groves,
La Crosse.
Yes, but so we would go up in there, and I took private lessons there, and it was fantastic. It was wonderful. It was great. I enjoyed it. And so growing up in San Juan Capistrano, as we all have, or not we all, but we have.
We're blessed.
We are blessed. We are blessed with the equestrian community, and that's why it's like the stables are a stable. They're staple in the community.
Originally, this was strawberry fields, and then Goya's lived up there, And we used to come from Capistrano Beach Club over here to get carnations and strawberries and things like that. But carnations were really big here.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah. We still find carnation steaks.
Do you? Look at they're not shy, are they?
No.
Oh, I love it. No. They're great. So how many stables do you have here?
I have 130 stalls available for horses.
Okay.
Yeah. And these are paddocks, and then the A barn, those are barn stalls. Those are box stalls.
Oh, in here.
Those are the house.
Oh, the house is perfect. And you're here pretty much all the time.
Every day.
Every day.
7 days a week,
7 days a week.
Yeah, people say, you're not here on Sundays. Well, I come early in the morning. Well, I check in with the men.
Get it all
in case something's going on or they need me or something.
So Ortega Equestrian Center has been around for a long time, and 82, yes. And if I think it's fantastic that you're here. I know there's big plans in the future. Should we walk down this way?
Sure, you can.
Okay, let's do the horses in the back road. Which one is Breeze?
She's up in the C barn.
Oh, okay.
This is the D barn by Duck Creek.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
C's in the center and B's by the street.
Oh, that makes sense. Gosh, they're beautiful horses. Hi. I don't know which ones I can touch, so I don't want to touch them all.
These are all privately owned. So.
Yeah. So the facilities here, over 130 stalls, and they're all privately owned, right?
Well, they're not all. Well, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Because mine are privately owned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And then you offer the classes, the clinics, so people can learn how to ride a horse and just the basics.
Yeah, Chris, Brendan, and Sherry Lynn try to do it during the holidays. So when the children are out of school for their vacations, they can come down and they can do something with the horses.
Are your it's like spring, summer clinics probably your busiest ones? Because you just said the kids are out of school and everything.
Yes, and she tries to do something at Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Do you teach them the basics? Someone's like, I've never been around a horse, so
especially with the city class, we do the horsemanship one and basic, and then they pass that class and then they can ride.
I feel like I might have taken something like that.
Did.
Yes.
This is Hollywood.
Hi, Hollywood. Yes. Now, here's a trick question. You don't have to answer it. Do you know every horse's name without looking?
I'm supposed to.
Don't worry.
Cece.
Sometimes I forget my own animals' names.
Oh, napping.
Oh, it's like I'm up and ready. I'm up and ready.
It helps too when they have their names. This is Mona.
Mona.
They call her Tootsie.
Oh, she's perfect.
She's
like
one of our little Otramas horses. So
she's my size.
I couldn't, she didn't work for lessons. She's wonderful, but she's so personable that I donated her to Otramas, and she works fantastic with the clients.
See?
But she's a pony attitude, so she likes to do little tricks.
Yeah. Now with a horse, if someone is new to a horse, what's the best way to come up to a horse? Like the hand underneath the mouth?
Yeah, if you turn sideways, it's not as threatening as if you just walk up, and she's very used to, she's desensitized, so she's okay.
So sideways, and does it matter if it's on the cheek or if it matters if
Not
it's
really.
down here? Okay.
Not really.
I just don't want to get in your way, that's all. Okay, that makes sense.
You can see she's very desensitized. She's had things going on with her.
Yeah. Well, you're living a good life, aren't you?
She is. Yes, she is. She's beautiful. She's got what they call a lot of chrome. See all the white? He can relate to that. He's got cars.
Now, with the Ortega Equestrian Center, is there anything else that we should know about? I mean, I love your facilities. You're open 7 days a week. You offer classes, clinics, boarding, and
It's just a family atmosphere.
okay, perfect. Yeah.
That's what we need. And I just want everyone to love and enjoy and be able to ride.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, everything that you do. I know we were just touched a little bit about Ortega Equestrian Center, and I appreciate that. I know there's so much more about this organization and this business, but thank you for taking the time.
We try to stay on top of everything. We have a city council meeting tomorrow night we'll be at. And
Oh yeah, all equestrian, all equestrian. Yeah. So thank you again for sharing your facilities.
I'll show you Bree's horse.
Oh, let's go look at Bree's horse. She'll love this.
If he's still here, or if
Oh,
they haven't moved him.
well, she's actually over here. So Bree is our dear friend, and she owns a place in town called FKM Bread, and she has become a horse person.
She's been had horses in San Juan for years.
Yeah.
His name is Blue.
Oh, look at here.
This is Blue.
Hi, Blue. Oh, I've seen you before.
This is Bree from FKN
Yes.
Bakery.
Smile. I heard you're amazing.
He is.
Yes.
He is a good boy. I know. I'm saying nice things about you.
He's like, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. She was telling us about her horses, and she's always telling me about her horses. I'm like, dude,
She loves them.
yeah. I'm like, how many do we have now?
Just two.
Just two.
She has two, and she leases one.
Yes. Well, fantastic.
Yes.
Perfect.
She takes very good care of them.
Oh, I would like to be her horse.
One of her horses? Yeah.